Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So it's an exciting day today because my Hobonichi 2024 order arrived today. Today is September 6th and I ordered it on launch day, so September 1st. This is probably the quickest my order has ever arrived. So I'm so pleased. I really like the new system that they implemented this year with the shipping and all the different changes that they made. So far, I have been really pleased. I love the fact that you don't have to monitor so much when you're waiting for your shipment to arrive. I just placed my order and it came really fast. So yeah, I'm really pleased. Anyways, you guys know I am a big lover of Hobonichi. I've been using their products for many years. Actually, my very first YouTube video was my unboxing of my Hobonichi haul. So I'm gonna be sharing with you what I picked up at this launch. Now you may be a little surprised by what I have picked up, or perhaps maybe what I haven't picked up, because I am going to be changing up my system a little bit and I'm actually going to be downsizing quite a lot. So yeah, let's get to it. So if you guys have not seen the box yet, it is kind of like this beige neutral box. It has a little bit of a yellow undertone to it, and then the writing here is in red. So I am going to open this up and show you what I have picked up. So as always, you do get the little quote there, but I am just going to quickly take out my order here. As you guys can see at first glance, I actually did not purchase very much. So here is my order. I can already see the blind bag, which I'm super excited about. So let me take everything out and let's actually start with the freebies. So with this year's freebie, you do get this little mini reusable bag. I thought the idea was really cute, and I love the fact that it's a blind bag. If you know Japan and you know their kind of style, I guess you can say, you know that they love to do these kind of lottery or blind bags a lot, and I've never been able to really have them here as much. It's not a frequent thing. So I love the fact that they're doing it for their launch this year. So I believe that there are 4 different types of these mini reusable bags. Since they are packaged this way, you don't know which one you're going to get, but I assume that if you order many planners, there is a chance for you to be able to collect all of them. So in my order, I just got the one, and let me open it up and see which one I got. I do want the pretzel one, but the onigiri is also really cute, so I'm hoping I get that one. So let's see. Okay, it's a blue one. Oh yes, I got it. Okay, I'm so happy. Yes. So I did get one of the ones that I wanted. Like I said, I wanted either the pretzel one or the onigiri, and I did get the onigiri, so that is awesome. Look how cute this is. So like I said, it is just a mini bag like this. It's definitely smaller than an A6 planner, so that just kind of gives you an idea of it. But you do have the little onigiri there. It's a rice ball if you guys don't know in Japanese. And then the back just says Hobonichi there. So you can probably fit a few little items there, maybe like a lip balm or some other bits of stationery in there, but it's really cute. So I actually really like this free gift. I think it's cute. It would be nice to be able to collect them all. So that is my little free gift. And then when you order your planners, some of them do come with the pens. So the pens this year are still the Uniball Jetstream pens. But they do change the color out every year. So this year you do get the dark brown grip like that, and then the body is kind of like a gray-green color. This is a multi-pen. It's a ballpoint pen. You get black, blue, and red. I actually love these pens. I use them quite a lot in my Moleskine planners. They are excellent on that paper, in addition to the Hobonichi paper, the Tomoe River paper. And I actually use these pens to write my books. So if you guys don't know, I am a romance author, and I use these pens exclusively to help me outline, brainstorm, write my first draft of my books in a Moleskine. So I am super happy to have more of these. I have a whole collection of them. So I use all the colors just to kind of denote different things in my planner. So I find the multi-pens really, really handy. So I'm glad to have that. Let me start with the first planner that I picked up. It is the Hobonichi Weeks. I did get the English version again. I do have the English version for this year and I really loved it. I actually do have mine right here. I did get the Marie cover. I wish that they did a Disney collab this year. I was hoping for one, but sadly they did not. So I'm sad that after this year is done, I will have to retire this guy, but man, I love this cover. I think it's so cute and pretty. But for 2024, there was no bow and tie cover that I was really gravitating to. I did like the cats, that was kind of cute, but I wasn't a fan of the background color, and so I think it's only my second one that I've had where I've picked out a plain cover. So I think 2 years ago or maybe 1 year ago, I did get the pink cover. So this time I went with the lavender, and lavender is my favorite color, so I was excited to get one. So let me just remove it. So this is just the plain regular Weeks, not the mega. It does have that linen cover to it, and I kind of like that this year's doesn't have the contrasting color on here for the 2024, because I think in previous years they did like a red and I wasn't a fan of that. That's why I didn't get it. I like that this one's just like a dark purple. So that is what it looks like. If you have never seen the Weeks, this is a really nice compact planner. You do have the yearly overview for 2024. You have an important dates section, and then your 2023 and 2025 calendar. If you do end up getting the Japanese version, I do have calendars available in my shop at the moment as printables that you can use to cover these. So I will leave a link to my shop down below. You also have this perpetual calendar. I'm not going to be using this calendar for this planner in here because I plan on using the Weeks as a YouTube planner, so content that I'm going to be filming for this channel. So this is the monthly view, and you have it from January all until March of next year. And I plan on using this as my calendar for YouTube. So basically anytime I want to schedule a video, I will be marking it down in here just so that I can see all the videos that I have filmed in 1 month. So that's how I have been using my current Weeks for the second half of the year, and I'm really enjoying it. It's just enough space for that. So I decided to do the same again for 2024. And then after that, we can actually go into the weeks. So this has a classic layout where you have the week on one page and the grid on the other side. You can actually start using this planner on November 27th, so that is great. I will probably fill out my current one until the end of the year, but I may move into this guy early. It just kind of depends. I am thinking about adding Hobonichi Weeks kits to my shop, so if those are something that you are still interested in and using, do let me know, and let me know all of your suggestions for what you would want to see in a kit, because now that this Hobonichi Weeks is going to be one of my main planners for next year, I do want to have some stickers and kits for it, because at the moment I am using some kits. I do have some kits here that I'm using, but for the most part I am just kind of using deco stickers. I have the deco sheets in my shop that have been really nice to decorate all the pages. So if you guys want me to do a flip through of my Hobonichi Weeks, let me know, because I realized that I haven't shared much about this planner at all since I set it up last year. But with this planner you still get the 2 bookmarks, which I find handy, and then it goes on all until the end of the year. At the back here you do get your grid pages, so you can use that for notes, dailies, whatever you want. I'm going to be using these for YouTube video notes, kind of brainstorming what I want to do my videos on. And in the regular one you get 73 pages, but you do get these extra pages here at the back. I have printable inserts that you can print out on sticker paper or regular paper and paste them in here. I have grid options, trackers. I even have like a reading journal. So yeah, if you guys are interested in finding printables to cover up these pages so that you can use them. They are available already up in my shop. Again, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. And then as always, you still get that little pocket here. I may add that to the front. I did not get a cover on cover for it because I'm just going to use the existing cover on cover that I have on my other weeks to put on this guy, but I'm really excited to decorate this cover. I'm thinking about putting some patches or some other stuff on it, but this color is really pretty. I was a little worried that it was going to be like a dark purple, but it's nice. It's a nice medium tone, which I think I can work with, and I think it'll match with a lot of the covers that I already own. So here is the little pamphlet that comes with the weeks. I haven't actually looked at this, but Hobonichi has a very quirky, unique style to it. But it kind of outlines how you can use your planner in different ways. And it even shows like the different types of planners that they have. So that is really cool. I'll take a look at that in more detail later. But let's get to the other planner that I purchased. So I did get another cousin. As you guys know, I am using the cousin currently, but my current cousin is the full year English version, and look how massive it is. Oh my gosh. It is huge. We're only in September and I still have a few months in here, but it's massive. Like, I don't know. I have been stickering it up, so that is why it is so big and it's so heavy. I do like it chunky, but I do find it extremely hard to write in now. So for next year, I actually went with the Avec version again. I feel like I've been flip-flopping with the Avec and then the full year, the Avec and then the full year. I keep doing that every other year. So we're back to the Avec this year. So with the Avec, there is no English version. I'm hoping that next year they would start to do the English version because that would be really handy. I did like the English version cousin that I have in the full year version this year. So maybe that is something that they will do for next year, but for now, let's go back to the Avec with the Japanese. You have another one of those little pamphlets. And then if you guys don't know, Avec just splits the year into two. So you have one book for January to June. The other book is from July to December. If you sticker up your planner like me, and you don't want to have a planner that is too heavy or too chunky like this, I would suggest going for the Avec version. I also find that it's easier to find covers that fit the Avec than a full year once it's chunky, because as you guys can see, I purchased this hand-stitched leather tea cover with the elastic just because it was getting too chunky to fit in my other planner covers with the clasp closure. So yeah, that is why I decided the Avec was probably the better choice for me in my style of planning. So for the cousin size, this is an A5 size, and again, I do have printable calendars that are going to cover this page if you do get the Japanese version like me. So I will definitely be printing those out on sticker paper and then adding that. So I will be uploading my setup video right away. I'm actually going to set up these two planners as soon as I'm done this video, and I will probably upload those once I have finished it, because I do want to get this planner ready for 2024. You do still get that calendar here. In the past, I have used this to track my social media posts, but for this year, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. So this calendar is not going to get used for me, but I am going to be using the monthly. I have stickers that fit this, functional stickers. So you have like the date covers and boxes that will go in here, and then I also have journaling kits that will fit here that you can decorate. I do have videos up on my channel where I do show you how to use those stickers, so go ahead and check out my Hobonichi cousin setup videos. I have been filming them every single month. So this planner goes from December, again, all the way to March for the monthly calendar. It has a grid, and then starting on January 1st, it actually starts on a Monday, so that is so satisfying. It goes into your weeklies. So with your weekly, you do get the 24-hour timeline, and I do have sticker kits from my shop that fit this. I can kind of show you what my kits look like, if you guys are curious. So this is how I have been planning in my Hobonichi Cousin using the kits from my shop. And then here is a glimpse of my planning using the Hobonichi Cousin weekly stickers from my shop. So it's pretty functional. You can see I've been using checklists and things like that in here. Boxes, I always put my important dates in a box so that they stand out a little more, and then I will use some character stickers, icons, and all those other things in here too. So again, if you guys are interested in those stickers from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10%. So all of your monthlies are together, all of your weeklies together, and then after that you can go into your daily pages. So you have this blank page here. You do have a little bit Japanese down there, and then it says January and the 1 there, but I do cover those up. So again, I can kind of show you how I do that. I've been using the journaling kits from my shop, and then this is a printable from my journaling prompts. So I add that and kind of decorate it. So I've been doing that for every single month, and I just really like how it looks. It's very satisfying to have all the months kind of look the same, you know what I mean? So here's April, for example, and I add a little bit of vellum too. And then we have May here, and I do that for all of them. So yeah, I'm probably going to be doing a similar thing, or maybe doing some other collaging in here. And then we go into the daily pages. So you do get a timeline, some checklists, but it's basically a free grid. You do get the quotes there at the bottom. Now, to be honest, even though I had the English version, I didn't really read the quotes, even though they were in English and I could understand them. So I don't mind that they're in Japanese. So that is the whole entire planner. And again, this goes all until the end of June. And then at the back here, you just have a couple of grid pages, not that many. And then you have these. So again, if you guys are interested, I do have A5 size or cousin size trackers and reading journals and grids and note paper, lined paper that you can use to cover this if you do want extra pages at the back of your planner. Again, I will leave a link to my shop down below where you guys can find it. And then the second book is the exact same thing, just for the second half of the year. So I'm really excited to go back to the Avec. So as you guys can see, I did not purchase an A6, which is very different for me. You guys know I like to buy the A6 Avec, so the 2 books just like this one for my creative journal. But for the past couple of years, I found it difficult to keep up with. I have not been journaling as much since my mom passed away. And so I am actually going to be using something different for my journals for next year, which I'm really excited about. And I will share in a different video as I go through my planner lineup. But I do have the A6, as you guys know. This is the English version that I have been using as kind of like a daily all year, and I do like this planner, but I just find it a little difficult to keep up with, again, only because I don't need a daily on the go with me every time, because I already have my daily duo. But again, if you guys are interested in plan with me videos and flip throughs of the A6 size, I do have them up on my channel. So again, you guys can take a look at that. And I do have the Hobonichi printables available for this A6 size too. So again, trackers, note paper, reading journals, calendars, they are all available for the A6 size. But this may come as a shock to you that I did not pick up any covers for this year because I already have so many covers. I just got this Giglio Appunto cover for my A6. And then I have so many hand-stitched leather covers, Oristel covers, Kiki covers, and I also have my huge collection of Hobonichi covers as well. I was debating whether or not to purchase the Mina Perhonen one because I love that one, and there's that lilac colors one that I also really liked, but when it comes down to it, I just have already so many covers for the Hobonichi Cousin, the Weeks, and even the A6 that I felt like I should just use those instead of purchasing another one for 2024. Since these are leather products, I feel like they will last me a very long time. So that is my haul for my Hobonichi 2024 planners. But again, like I said, I am going to be setting up these planners right away. So maybe next week or so, I will be uploading my setup videos for my cousin and my weeks. And I will definitely be sharing a planner lineup video very soon now that I have most of my 2024 planners. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you guys are interested in any of the sticker kits for the Hobonichi planners in my shop or any of the printables, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys picked up from the Hobonichi 2024 launch. I would love to know. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.